interesting.
Also, they've heard they that's not what they heard it was like. But obviously, they haven't been here before themselves. So it just seems that's how you do business. You give the people with the guns what they're asking for and hope they don't shoot you.
Actually, I'm thinking of them being nice enough to want to show them what I have in the back of the wagon and offer them that one of those backpacks in exchange to whatever they may have to offer me.
Ooh.
Now that is some
Like, a
wheeling
bit
and dealing.
sneaky. What? Was there some voice from above again?
No. I'm waiting until you get back to the truck.
Okay. I should have given you names. What should we go for?
I'm not going to give up my unreliable judgment.
Who said
okay.
you get one?
So,
Me? Pretty please? I promise I will not kill you with radiation while you sleep.
Okay, so
I'll
let's
think
call him
about
Mark.
it.
I found the better name. So Mark, who is kind of the tallest of them because he's a teenager lemming, he comes over to have a look at the backpack with you, and he's a bit sad and downcast because he says he's not got anything he can really trade that's as exciting and wonderful as this. And mostly they're just trading their skills at fixing things and stuff rather than things. And then he's hoping you'll at least look at how it works so you can poke around in it. Perhaps you could borrow it, he said.
Nah.
Or maybe I could find something that you really need.
You know what? Come by my place sometime. And I think we may find something. I have a companion. She's looking for a place. You have traveled a lot. You may be able to help her. That would help me because that place she's looking for looks pretty interesting. So I'm going to introduce him to Geiger.
Okay, that sounds like a bit happy.
Who probably is just right there with a glowing squid tentacle protruding from her mouth. She sucks it in and approaches.
Oh, I like that. That's amusing.
Sorry?
If I'm amused by the tentacle, and I also want to say that once they all convene to probably discuss the coloring book or something like that, I have had enough. I'm going up those stairs and I'm going up to that iron dome structure where they're putting together the opening ceremony, because I'm pretty sure anybody who's organizing the opening ceremony is going to feel themselves to be in a position of authority. And the Hoot did say that Bonapartists were involved in that opening ceremony. So I'm going up there. I have words. I have a complaint and a criticism. And everybody knows how much complaints and criticism are taken sympathetically and self-reflectively by others.
Everybody does know that. No. It seems like enough time has passed for there to be new people around who weren't mentioned previously, including a let's be really stereotypical. There is a what is known in Gamoterra as a roadhog, i.e. a giant mutated pig, with sergeant stripes on the arm of his jacket, and he's leading a work party of various other mutant animals who will be identified if they need to be, who are finishing decorating the metal structure. He's rather ostentatiously ignoring the rabbit sculpture. He doesn't like that. And he is obviously supervising and therefore not doing anything himself, and is therefore easily approachable and talkable to.
That is
Whether
my
he is
hog.
responsive to being talked at, then that's we'll see.
Well, that is
Um,
my hog. I have identified him as the person I need to speak with.
Also him.
Okay, so he says, "What do you want?"
I want a peaceable, profitable, and generally non-flammable open market. And I am here to criticize your organization's supervisory skills toward that end. Because I will tell you, sir, they are plumb useless.
Ostentatiously yawning at you. I suppose we can have an interaction roll to see how well he actually responds to your insistence, my friend.
Oh, and I have a question too. Oh.
A question for him or a question for the...
No, I have a question to follow up with. I mean, once he acknowledges the legitimacy of my concern, then I will move on to my question for him. But I doubt I'm going to get there because I just rolled a 3 with my -1. Where's the
Just
-1 or
when
+1?
we hear the commotion.
As I
Oh,
said,
no, sorry, a 3 with a +1. So that's so much better.
So it's one of those sessions.
He oh my word. Okay, so he yawns in your face, and the stench of his breath is almost overpowering. And then he taps the stripes on his arm and says, "These stripes mean that I don't have to listen to the little people like you. Maybe you need to go and find yourself a Rupert to go and talk to instead. They worry about these sort of things."
Find myself a what did he say?
He said a Rupert. He's using. That would be funny. No, he is using. I don't see any reason that it's wrong. Archaic military terms for an officer,
I see.
which he's picked up from somewhere. Who knows where? Because they are. They like to think of themselves as a proper army. So.
Well, it says here it's called a seismic stomp. But I would like to administer the seismic stomp somewhat more selectively on his person, which is just a special effect and hoping for a high damage roll. So,
Okay.
I would like
is the intention to start a fight?
Oh, yes.
Or,
this fellow needs a lesson.
Okay. Okay.
He is a rude city boy. That is all that is so clear.
He is a rude city boy, but he is a professional soldier, and therefore he's not going to be easily surprised by your seismic stomp. So before that can happen, we have to roll it. At least I don't need a new map. Right. Everybody who wishes to be involved in this, I might want to hear the commotion.
Well, they may have to notice it. Right.
I think we'll wait until we hear something. Maybe Geiger gets the chance to show her coloring book.
Yeah, we will see.
I don't know how. Hey, we'll roll initiative for other characters if and when they become involved. So, Ron.
I have got a feeble 6.
Oh, okay. He got a 20. So,
Wow.
so he goes first and sees your whatever you're going to do coming. And he is. So it seems to me like you are basically next to each other.
Oh, I think we were nose to nose
attack.
with him,
So
breathing in my
attack.
face and everything. So yeah.
So he will. Oh, we have to do that and that. Okay. He has been leaning on his big, heavy flail club thing, and he decides to crack you ahead with it. Let's see how well that goes for him. Ooh, very well tonight. He gets a 21 versus AC.
Well, he has struck me.
Four points of physical damage, and you're pushed 1 square away from him.
I will be pushed 1 square away. That is fine. I will take no
And then
damage because of my
Okay.
physical resistance.
Okay, cool. And
So,
he follows up into the square where you were, and then he does a foul belch into your face.
oh, and what kind of damage will the foul belch do?
Foul belches do poison damage, so physical damage. But
Indeed.
unless a 9 is enough to get over your.
No, I
fortitude,
am much more fortitude-y than that. So, if anybody would like, do you want to cut away to the other people and just come back to our scuffle later?
we can do that. I don't know if you want to go through a round first.
Oh,
The only two
okay.
people involved are you and him.
Okay, sure. Let's do a round, and then I will quit hogging, no pun intended, which I didn't quite intend for this to turn into a fight, but he breathed in my face and
Well,
disrespected
you started
me.
it, so.
I've started it.
Anyway, okay, somebody started it.
Oh, I attacked first. That's not the same as starting it.
Okay.
So, I'm going to go ahead and do that seismic stomp that I spoke of, which is, I get to roll this and add 5. Oh, for God's sake, I am rolling dreadfully. I had 1 good roll in the beginning. I get an 8 total, so that it's not going to do anything.
Right. It's
No.
not going to do anything. I don't know which it was going for, but that doesn't matter. Okay. Right.
So neither of us is hurt, and we've basically been manly posturing harmless blows at each other.
Indeed. Cut to sensible, interesting people talking about
Right.
the minutiae of Monkey Backpack and other things. So, Mark the Lemming is wistfully looking at the flying backpack thing. I believe you called Geiger over to come and chat about the sights of the wider world.
Yes, I see them being so keen on technology and so savvy. So I approach one of the lemmings who is not too busy with examining the jetpacks and ask them if they know of any scientist mice like these, and I show him the coloring book. I am looking for this place you see in these pages, which must be a temple of technology and wealth and welfare. And I'm seeking these wise people to help me make sense of this world that I woke up into.
The lemmings are a bit shocked because this is kind of wow, weird stuff. What do you mean woke up into?
Well, yes, it happened some time ago now, but not much time. I guess it's been less than a year, actually. I woke up into this vat in a lab. It was abandoned. There were some clothes, thanks to gods. Otherwise, I would be walking around naked. Not that anyone would take offense, I guess, considering the level of weirdness that I see around me. Anyways, the interesting bit was this book. I still couldn't read, but there's not much written on it. And these pictures are pretty indicative, I think, of something that, I mean, it's a clue, however you see it.